Well, howdy there, guys. Welcome back to Stewie MTG. I know it's been a little bit between Easter and in-laws coming out and a small 2-day vacation down in Kentucky. Board meetings and other things. I am back this evening doing, of course, in the background, my laundry. So hopefully you guys have a cup of coffee. This happens to be my Lilo and Stitch cup. Or Hanneman's family. We've got a package opening today. So here I have an order from Card Kingdom that I've mentioned before that's been sitting on my desk now for a couple of weeks and haven't been able to open it to make sure it gets to the decks in progress right above. So let's get crack-a-lacking, Captain. Trusty razor blade, kids. Make sure you get help from an adult when using sharp objects. Don't say Stewie MTG told you to use it. So we've got one package. Oh, that's a nice fairy token there on the top that I'm seeing. And I hit the camera. And we'll take a look, see. Yep, that's it. So let's go ahead and bring over. Next up on the agenda will be the cards I got from Thunder Junction. Attempted to participate in a pre-release, but we show up to the pre-release and there was no online registration and it was full. So we did end up getting a fat pack, or what was called a fat pack bundle, and a pre-release kit to, and then we ended up going to my friend's house and cracked them open there, built a deck with a pre-release pack. Only ended up getting one game in, but you know, that's okay. So here we have a 1/1 fairy token. I really like that. That almost looks like Rebecca Guy, or Gohei. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Let's see. Does it say? It doesn't say who the artist is, but I like it. With that, let's start taking a look at some of these cards that I got here for different decks. Got a Goblin Rabble Master. We've got a Clan. Of course, that had to flip over the other side, didn't it? A Clan Crafter. So that's actually going to be for my Eloise deck. We've got Uchalon. A Gravecaller. Hey Chris, if you're watching, aka MTG Ghoul Dude, yes, surprisingly I did not have a Gravecrawler. We got a Van Urgos, the empty one. I'm gonna search through all my black cards and see if I have any how many specters I have and if there's enough to make a deck. So Urgos will be the commander. A Warcry Phoenix for Phoenix Tribal. An Archangel of Wrath because for some reason I didn't have one. Urtai Resurrected, just to have in the binder. Scout the Wilderness, probably to go in Soldiers. I'm not entirely sure. Gotta have a Squee. You know, what's a Goblin deck without Squee? The Elder Dragon War is actually for Tom Bombadil. Same thing with Urza assembles the Titans. Valiant Veteran goes in Soldiers. And all the packs of Dominaria United, I didn't get one, so I just bought one. Danitha to go in my night deck. Runevelt Horde Master, once again for Goblins. I wanted to get the cartoon artwork for Emancipation Angel. We have a Brineborn Cutthroat. Foul Play, that will be actually also going in Eloise. Same thing with Secrets of the Key. Brightmare may or may not go into Unicorn Tribal. Angelic Cub, because I don't have this artwork. And it's a low-cost angel. Battle Squadron for Goblins. Biblioplex Kraken for our Unleash the Deep deck. Instruments of War, going to end up trying it out in a different maybe Elves, I don't know quite yet. We have multiple choice I don't remember what I got deck that I got that for, but Ukatabi Orangutan. No, I didn't get the original art. For some reason I didn't have one, but this is going in Ape Tribal. Zask Skittering Swarmlord is going in Insect Tribal, along with Circuit Mender. I needed another Atraxis Fall. Tyvar the Bellicose is going in Elves. Merit Lage is going in Ice or Snow Tribal. Umori the Collector. Trying to remember which deck that one was for. Borrelia's Vindicator, because you gotta get Stewie, you gotta have Angels. Scene of the Crime, that goes in Eloise. Wojciech Investigator, that's an Angel. Curate for Eloise. Disinformation Campaign, also Eloise. Dogged Detective, the same. Erdwall Illuminator, the same. Master of Death, the same. Mission Briefing, Notion Rain, all of those are for Eloise. Aurelia Above the Law, just to go with the rest of my Angels. Condescend, that is actually going into Scry Tribal. Goblin Oriflame for Goblins, same thing with Goblin War Tree, and the commander for it, Krenko Mob Boss. We have ourselves a Mishra's Command. I don't remember what that one is going in. Siege Veteran Soldiers. Same thing with Sky Strike Officer. Sinister Sabotage is for Eloise. Hercule, I don't remember. Kayla's Command. Modal Tribal. Although I think that's the wrong color. I don't remember. Arms Race. Astronaut's Intervention. Audacity. That's going to be going in Aura Tribal. Calamity's Wake. Insect Tribal with Carrion Locust. Deathbroom Ritualist. Elf deck. Draconic Destiny. Dragons. Emergency Weld. I don't know what that's going in. Full of Knowledge. We have a Geology Enthusiast. Giant Cindermaw. It goes into Dinosaurs. Gnawing Vermin. Rats. Gruesome Realization. Don't remember. Harbin. Vanguard Aviator. Sorry. Soldiers. And a Rising the Day. That's probably going into Goblins. It's great to have another haste enabler, because for years haste enablers in red were few and far between, and often they were actually expensive. So into package number 2 of the bunch. First off, we have Hero of the Dunes for Soldier Tribal, Hoarding Recluse for Spider Tribal, Latinam Adept, Wizard Tribal maybe, Laid on Arms, some removal, Lauren, Machine Over Matter, No One Left Behind, Recommission, Recruitment Officer is for Soldiers, the Cliff Stomper is for Minotaur Tribal, Slagstone Refinery, that is for Eloise. Stern Lesson, also Eloise. Trisian Mindbreaker, that is for Discard Tribal. The Temporal Anchor, I do not remember. Titania's Command. Transmorgant Altar. Zombie Tribal, I believe. Yoshin Tactician, Soldier Tribal. Zephyr Sentinel, Soldier Tribal. Hajar, Belief Soldiers. Grasping Shadows, I do not remember. Spelunking is going to go into Landfall. Uchenbach, the Great Mistake, is actually going to be my new Skeleton Commander. Previously I had Bladewing, but now Uchenbach actually has better colors, I think. Blood Tracker Vampires, Shambling Suit, There's so many different decks that the Shambling Suit can go into, but I believe that one is for Bombadil. Inquisitor Eisenhorn, Demon Tribal. Oh no, Eisenhorn's actually for Eloise. I'm sorry. Skullport Merchants, same thing. Tezzeret, I don't remember why. Typhoid Rat Tribal. Realmright, Wizards. Gallows Warden, Spirits. Argus Kos. That's going into my Spirit Tribal. Knessos, Merfolk. Glenelendra Pranksters and Fairies. Alchemist Vial, I do not remember. Gilt-Leaf Archdruid is actually for Druid Tribal, along with Seton Krosan Protector. Hurkyl's Final Meditation, do not remember. Kalu's Reconstruction, do not remember. Herd Migration is going in Beast Tribal. Seafull Oracle is Merfolk's. Confirmed Suspicions is going into Eloise, along with Fleeting Memories, Trail of Evidence. Ethereum Astrolabe is also going into Eloise. Battery Bearer, I do not remember. Forging, same thing. Forging the Anchor. Repair and Recharge. We have a Guardian of the Great Door, just another angel. Deadly Plot Zombies. Disciple of Perdition. Do not remember, but Tyvar is going into Elves. Anyways, that has been my Card Kingdom order for a boatload of different decks. Hopefully you guys will see some of these decks in the works coming up here pretty soon. But stay tuned as we actually take a look at the pre-release pack I got, as well as the cards I got out of my bundle. Anyways, this has been Stewie MTG. Thanks for watching this deck opening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all later.